Students, there are some elements called noble gases. So, what is a noble gas? I am telling you with an example. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, these are all noble gases. Why are they called noble gases? Because they have completely filled outermost shells. For example, helium, its atomic number is 2. So, what is the electronic configuration? How electrons are distributed? Yes, in K shell there are 2 electrons present. Now tell me what is the capacity of K shell? 2 electrons. That means K shell is completely filled in helium. Next is neon. Its atomic number is 10. So electronic configuration is 2, 8. Right? And what is the capacity of the L shell? Yes, 8 electrons. That means neon also has got completely filled shells. Next is argon. Atomic number 18. So how electrons are distributed? 2, 8, 8. That means here also in the outermost M shell the electrons are 8. That means 8 electrons can be accommodated in the outermost shell. So in this way we see that in all these gases, helium, neon, argon, the outermost shells are completely filled. So such gases are very stable. They have got a very stable electronic configuration because they have got out in the outermost orbit they have got 8 electrons. That's why these gases are called noble gases. And these 8 electrons are actually called a term called octet. That means these elements have octet in them. But in case of helium, it is not octet, it is duplet. What it is? It is duplet. That means 2 electrons can be accommodated in the M shell, K shell. And that's why helium has a duplet. Okay? And this octet is very important because it gives stability to the element. That's why helium, neon, argon are very stable because they have octet in them. But unfortunately, other elements do not have octet in their outermost orbit. They have different types of number of electrons in their outermost orbit. So they are not stable. Right? So all the elements, other elements will try to lose, gain or share their electrons to get octet. Everybody's aim will be to achieve octet. For example, here I am showing you lithium. Its atomic number is 3. Electronic configuration 2, 1. Sodium 11. Atomic number 11. It is written on the left side. Electronic configuration 2, 8, 1. Potassium 19, 2881. So how many electrons are present in the outermost orbit? 1, 1, 1. So are these elements stable? No. They should have stable configuration like a noble gas 288. But they do not, they have 288. But apart from this, they have extra electron in their outermost orbit. So their valence electron is 1. And that's why these elements are very unstable. So they will try to lose this 1 electron. If they lose this electron, they become a very stable, they get a very stable electronic configuration of a noble gas. Sodium, if loses 1 electron, it gets a noble electronic configuration like neon. And potassium, if loses this 1 electron, it also becomes very stable electronic configuration like argon. And that's why this element will try to lose this 1 electron in their outermost orbit. During chemical reaction, they lose this electron and then they become very stable, right? So this type of tendency to lose this electron is called valency. They have tendency to lose 1 electron and that's why their valency is 1. Next example is of magnesium. Atomic number 12. Electronic configuration 282. 2 valence electron. Calcium atomic number 20. 2882. So these elements have got 2 electrons in their outermost orbit which makes them very unstable. And that's why these elements will try to lose these 2 electrons. If they lose their 2 electrons, they will get a very stable configuration of nearest noble gases like helium, neon, argon. And that's why these elements, magnesium and calcium, have tendency to lose these 2 electrons. And that's why this is called valency. And valency is equal to 2 because they have valence tendency to lose 2 electron, their valency is 2. So that means, what is a valency? What is the definition of a valency? The number of electrons gained, lost or shared by the atom of an element so as to complete its octet or duplet in case of helium is called valency of that element. That means every element will try to get an octet. It can achieve this either by losing the electrons or gaining the electrons or sharing the electrons. So every element will try to get octet, and that's why this electron's tendency to lose or gain is called valency.